Oh, hello? Hello, hello, hello? Hello. Hello, hello, hello? Oh, hello? Oh, okay, finally. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. Okay, just, 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 just wanted to come to y'all for a second. I was on this broadcast. I was on this broadcast yesterday, and they were just talking about little regular BS and stuff, and just talking about how they get called names for just get called like they just get called names. They get called the coon name and the sellout name and everything just for sharing their opinions. And one thing that I did was, these people just happen to know me. So when I say stuff like Kev is only responsible for what Kev says, then that's just it. Is of course I do have a large Facebook group, and it has a lot of reach as far as people all over the country and all over the world. We got a huge African presence there, and for individual group that says that they don't respect American blacks, they sure spend a lot of time around us on the internet. But anyway, they were just explaining it, and it was like, look, and then I put in the comment section, look, I've been called thousands of names just for opening a Facebook group, and that's how it was. And one of the people that knew me in the chat was like, well, yeah, man, but you let them niggas run wild. I'm sitting up there like, well, just like I got out before a long-winded discussion started, because I'll be pretty much there all day, all night, sitting up there trying to explain to people that I don't control what people say. When you give people freedom of speech, that is gonna that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna go to they're gonna they're gonna vocalize what their problems are. And I mean, ain't nothing I can do to stop that. Seriously, serious. Ain't nothing I can do to stop it. I could it's just Facebook has certain tools at their disposal.
He restored your class.
Like they you have the ability to mute people, you have the ability to put people out of the group and everything. But at the end of the day, I say it like this: as long as you don't turn into a creepy stalker and try to infringe on people's personal lives, this Facebook stuff is just Facebook. It is just like, and here's what I don't get is like, why do people get mad when it's like, one thing you do is you agree with everyone who says stuff that you like that might be pissing other people off just because they said it. You might, just because they said it and it sounds good to you. But when people say stuff you don't agree with, then the people that all of a sudden magically you want me to do something about. And it's just like this. It's like the responsibility to try to sit there and control people with words, which I have absolutely zero intention of doing, because I'm getting brutalized right now. I have no intention of doing it because it's like this. I have no interest in trying to influence people to fake it at all. In fact, I like the whole freedom of speech environment. And honestly, for real, I wish that everybody that was malicious would reveal who they are. Because that keeps me from doing all the guesswork. People don't understand. People don't understand very basic things. Like as far as how to carry on conversations and how to, orchestrate properly so things won't be so bad. But that's enough of me talking about that. People just probably is like, oh, he playing a video game right now. It's like, hopefully if people get interested in watching broadcasts like this, they can actually be entertained and informed at the same time. Phew. Yeah. So I hope everyone's getting a good start to their weekend. But like I said, there's really no one watching this broadcast right now because they're on the bigger YouTube channels right now. Their bigger YouTube channels are doing their Friday shows, and you know, people can't commit to everybody at once. So, so I don't blame them. You just say I got to get my weight up. I just got to get my YouTube weight up so I can get people into watching, you know, broadcasts such as these. But I am one of the habitual line steppers, and you know, I try to say that every broadcast because it was just a trio of guys that we decided to get together. We all derived from the Facebook group Black Men Being Brutally Honest with Everyone. So the other two are Roger Stevens of the Roger Report and Donnie Casanova of the YouTube channel You Ain't Shit for Watching. And we definitely ain't shit for watching. There's a lot of that stuff. And actually, we ain't shit for participating in the broadcast. So based on some of the rhetoric that we say, but you know, it's all in fun, and you know, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy coming to YouTube, you know, and as you can see, I enjoy playing video games too. Yeah, I'm 42, and people act like it's a weird thing, like for a 42-year-old man to play video games. And I mean, that's cool with me. I mean, because I have a very young child, and you know, from the way she watches me play the video game, I figure, hey, you know, she might start playing them themselves. So if Pops keeps up the speed, you know, it's something that Daddy and daughter can enjoy.
This has been a long time coming.
Yeah, and plus I think it's cool. I mean, I've always been interested in the advances in technology when it comes to entertainment. Fight. But anyway, so I said that, therefore I am responsible for that. Nobody made me say it. And the fact of the matter is, the funny thing is, we don't live in an Orwellian society, which means that everyone pretty much has the choice to say things like that they want to say, you know, and honestly, as long as you don't I would say, be irresponsible with it, stalk people, try to maliciously, you know, hurt their feelings. Yeah, which, you know, we just didn't, you know, we just didn't have it like that in the 80s. I mean, and I know the 80s is over with, and it's a new day, but you know, we were taught to be tougher, you know, back in the day, and it was, you know, and I know it's a new day, and you know, you call me old all you want, but you know, we're not falling apart and flaking out every time somebody says something about us. Well, you know, some of us aren't anyway. Some of us do. You know, but I do admit that, yes, I am a person that has like some limits. You know, like, I would, you know, any roast or a troll, I would never go at, you know, people's family members, because I don't want anybody going at my family members. I know how I feel about that. In fact, I had a gift this past week with somebody that went at my family members. You know, I says I went at his parents, but, you know, I wasn't talking about his parents. I was actually talking about you, calling you a mistake. But it got personal. Let me look up the fatality real quick so I can put something on display for y'all. Let's see. This is close. Here it is. Just close your eyes. Yeah.
Fatality.
Yeah, but you know, probably like, you know, I'm probably not gonna get much off of, you know, putting on a video game display because people aren't interested. Sometimes people aren't interested in watching play, like they don't understand that I'm actually talking during this broadcast instead of, you know, just sitting up here showing y'all that I can play Mortal Kombat. But my suggestion is like for all of us that are on these games like this, that do this, you know, maybe we should start like some kind of small YouTube league. You know, especially in the black wing of YouTube, that will be something fun and a departure from the usual fuckery. Ah, man. But yeah, it's pretty. Damn, I like viewership. I like doing things with viewership, and I don't see anybody viewing this right now. But it's really for the kind of crowd that I have, catered to as far as this particular YouTube channel. It's probably a shocking surprise to see that this would actually be on my channel. So myself with the other two habitual line steppers, we're gonna start a pop culture kind of channel. Pop culture, basically everything that has to do with the currently in entertainment, like things such as video games, anime cartoons, and movies in particular. We're also movie buffs, so just be looking forward to that. So, but anyway, I'll probably just go ahead and end this broadcast right here. Just wanted to come to you for a few minutes, and hopefully you got somebody, like, you just saw some cool gameplay, or I'm just putting it like this: Kev is only responsible for what Kev says. For people to sit up there and feel like that I should be somehow penalized because I quote unquote allow certain people to say stuff, I think it's just absurd, and I think that y'all need to possibly just get over that little thing called freedom of speech. Just because you don't like when somebody says certain things, that doesn't mean that that you could just give passes to others without expecting the same thing. So just that's all. I look forward to sharing my thoughts with each and every one of you on a regular basis here on this YouTube channel. And I'm out. So, let's see. All right.